my first go around with this Worksharp Precision Adjust knife sharpener. I ordered up this upgrade kit, which has a couple different grits of the diamond stones and a leather strop, and I've just been going at this Spyderco Paramilitary 2 in S110, which is a fairly hard steel. It would be probably one of the better super steels as far as edge retention and hardness of sharpening, a lot of guys say, and this is putting on just a stupid edge. And so basically I just kind of followed the angle that was on here. I drew with a permanent marker on the edge and just kind of copied that angle. It's about 16, 17 degrees, probably about 17 degrees, and I'm using a little bit of water. I just use water when I do diamond stones and polishing, and I can already tell that this edge is getting extremely sharp. I can see a mirror image right there. I'm just kind of going over it. I've spent maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes, and this is a very, very sharp edge. And I haven't even touched it with the strop. And the cool thing about having these sharpeners that have a built-in strop, I seem to notice with the Lansky that I previously used, which was a good kit, but this is way easier on the hands. A lot easier on the hands. Lansky just chews your fingers up. Very difficult on the hands. So you can push, there's a button back here. This rotates. By the way, this is like $59 at Sportsman, so it's pretty affordable just for the basic kit, and it was like 79 bucks for the extra stones. And it's doing an exceptional job. I can already tell this is going to be an extremely sharp knife. Very quickly, very comfortably and easily. Anybody could do this. And this is a stupid edge right here already. The only downfall, there's 2 downfalls. One, this clamp, it doesn't bite super hard with the angle of this knife. You know, it has that angular. If you had a flat surface, that would be a lot better. And then the way that the stones fit in here, I'm missing just a hair of edge right here with this choil in the way here, this finger groove. But that is sticky sharp. So I'm going to go over it with the strop, and I'll be right back and show you what this is capable of in a couple minutes. Alright, so moment of truth on the AccuSharp. I just got done with the strop. I did a little bit of flitz polish. Don't have any kind of like diamond compound or anything. I do have a couple coming off of eBay. There's a guy that makes these molds and will do I think it's like 10 to like 0.5 micron strips, and he 3D prints extras of these, and it's like 20 bucks. So this mounts right here, and got this on here really tight. Hopefully that holds up, but we'll see. Okay, so let's see, this is receipt paper. There's a little hang up there. It's kind of toothy. Oof. Okay, that's good. There's just a little bit of compound left on here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty sharp. Wow. That feels like, to the finger, feels like a broadhead. Yeah, it's pretty sharp. Cool. Yeah, anyways. Pretty sweet little kit. And then this all fits back into this little pouch. This pouch, or this little carrying system, comes with the upgrade kit. And it all pops apart pretty quick and easy. This little base part goes here, this goes here, and then all these would fit behind that pouch and your little knife holder there. And you still got room for some other stuff, and then it's Nice, clean, tucked away bit of gear. Pretty sweet. Cool. So far so good. Hopefully everything holds up. Again, the only negatives really were if you got this choil hair or something that you can't, get up against here. If you got some thickness in the blade right here, it's gonna not quite get to that edge. And then when it grips this backstock here, it would be better on a little bit of flatness like this section here, but to get even edge on the blade, you can grip these right here and line it up perpendicular to right here, so your grip, you'd want to line it up like that. So, yeah, pretty sharp. I mean, it might be a little toothy because that's probably a little too low of an angle for S110. So I might go back through and do, 18, 19 or a 20 on this. We'll see how this edge holds up. But it was really quick to put one on there. So I'm going to try a couple more. And, yeah, pretty sweet kit. I mean, for $59 just for the basic sharpener, that's a pretty smoking deal. So, okay, I don't know if you can see the edge that well. But this is an old Cold Steel Recon. It's a AUS 8 steel. Not the greatest steel, but very strong. Doesn't hold the edge. But I figured I'd try the Worksharp on this, and I checked it and my Para 2 and S110, and this is probably one of the sharpest edges I've gotten. I mean, it smokes the Lansky. So, pretty slick. Very impressed. Very, very sharp and quick. Very quick, fast, consistent. This kind of popped out a few times. There's a little magnet in here, so I don't know if I had it all the way up in there. But I did have to kind of push that back in a couple times. But on this knife, you can see how it's got this flat spot right here. And that's perfect grip for this style of mount. Not so much this angled steel. You want a good little flat portion here, and it works really good. But for mid-sized pocket knives and stuff, it puts on a scary edge. And consistent. Yeah. Pretty dang good little sharpening kit. Very impressed. Only a couple of downfalls. Great price. Just and maybe there'll be upgrades down the road as far as that having a little more edge off these plates to where you can get up against that edge, but it's just not quite. And maybe it's me too. I'm hitting right there, that's why. Yeah, I'm hitting right there. So if they're to even elevate the plates a little bit, maybe if you could take these off and then, add a spacer and just space them out like a 1/4 inch, that'd probably work too. Cool. Yeah, pretty sweet little sharpening kit. Later.